Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most pivotal moments in ancient history, the crowning of a shepherd boy who would become a legendary king. We're talking about David and his anointing as king over all of Israel. After years of turmoil, political division, and waiting on God's timing, something incredible happens. Imagine this: representatives from all the tribes of Israel, from the north to the south, finally come together. They travel all the way to Hebron, where David had been ruling over Judah. This wasn't just a political meeting. It was a reunion of a nation. They approach David, and their words are powerful. They say, "We are your own flesh and blood." They remind him of his past, of the times he led them in battle, even when Saul was king. They knew his heart, his courage, and his leadership. They recognized that even back then, it was David who truly guided Israel. More importantly, they acknowledge a divine promise. They tell David, "The Lord said to you, 'You will shepherd my people Israel, and you will become their ruler.'" This wasn't just men choosing a king. It was a nation aligning with God's declared will. They saw that David wasn't just a military commander, but a shepherd chosen by God to care for his people. So, right there in Hebron, in the presence of the Lord, the elders of Israel make a covenant with David. It's a solemn, binding agreement. And then, they anoint him. They pour the sacred oil over his head, officially anointing David as king over all of Israel. The text tells us David was 30 years old when he became king, and he would go on to reign for 40 years. This moment in Hebron marks the end of a long, difficult chapter and the beginning of a golden age for the nation. It's a powerful story of patience, unity, and the fulfillment of a divine promise. A shepherd boy, a giant slayer, a fugitive, and now, finally, the king of a united people. What an incredible journey. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you found this story as inspiring as I do, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.